Says I'm live. Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Riding with Casper. So, another nice busy day at work. Finishing quite late this evening. It's around 5:40. Bit of Steely Dan, I think. So yeah, off to training. Soccer started again. Certainly I'm enjoying it because it was a nice void to fill my time. I don't know, does this count as still being on YouTube? I'm not in anyone's live or listening to anybody. I don't even listen back to my stuff. Well, the camera looks really clear. Oh, last week, oh my God, training, killed me. Serenity B! Hey girl, thank you. Sorry, I just saw your chat. It doesn't quite work very well with this phone. That's right, you're from Tori's live streams, or Tori's channel, I guess. I haven't seen you in too many other places, but I mean, obviously we all go in different areas. I mean, there's, thousands and thousands of YouTube channels, right? Or millions, I guess, but thank you for coming in and joining my live for once, eh? Like Tori's obviously not driving at the moment. Wasn't that unbelievable when we did the dual live? Did you see the dual live we did? That was just like impromptu in the sense that I was starting, are you in Victoria? Oh wow. I didn't even realize that you were Aussie. Sorry. It's hard to keep up with people. I guess if you're a Tory person, you're probably most likely is Aussies, although there's a lot of others that aren't. I'm going to stay away, I think, from the freeway at this time. So wasn't it great to do that dual live? I thought it was funny. Look at me all smart thinking I created that shit. I don't know if it's been done. I was thinking like get 4 people to do it at once. Imagine the 4 views on the screen. And then you get 2 from the States on the other side and 2 on this side. I thought it would look very interesting. Yeah, this isn't a really good roundabout, I tell you. It's not the best. Yeah, doesn't help when you got crazy people in front of you too. I'm typing Caps 9, pretty much in Torres and Mel's live. I haven't been many lives lately. Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't caught many Mel lives. I see she uploads videos, short videos and stuff. She does some funny stuff. And Tori seems to be going through a hard time at the moment. I think things are just a little bit. I think she's a little bit overwhelmed lately with what's been going on in her life. I mean, even though she's in a lovely house and she's a nice person, but the poor girl's lost a couple of people and has started a new job and has an unwell fur baby. So, I thought I'd been going through some stuff, but that'll take its toll. So, yeah, I hope to just support her, and she, I gave her my number a while ago, and I said that she's welcome to call me if she ever needs to talk. Carpenters, wow, that's old. I mean, I'm 50, but that's old. This is like my mum type old. Describe. Oh, my Nightbot's kicked in, eh? Chat's really strange. Sorry, it's not a good time to go live with anyone I know in the States, I think, because it's probably around 2:30 in the morning on the East Coast, I think. West would be earlier, I guess. So the West would probably be midnight or something like that, or 1 or something. I don't know, I've lost track now. I just used to remember a certain time that a certain person used to go, or pretty much go to bed, and it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So then I just add 2.5 hours onto that. So I know it's roughly 2:30 on the Eastern Coast, which I think runs up to Canada and stuff as well. Same time frame. They just put that, I don't know, you can't see it. Oh, just in the camera. On the right-hand side, they just put in like this massive Woolworths there with this really cool parking, undercover parking and stuff. And I haven't been there yet, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, that Mazda driver's an idiot. Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes, I remember you telling me this. Well, I guess it was in a live. We haven't talked privately, but yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm pretty concerned. I'm pretty concerned the day that I have to. Well, the day, we don't all live forever. So I'm not looking forward to the day when I have to put mum to rest or whatever. I mean, she's fine now. I mean, she's pretty good for a 70-year-old. She's still working part-time and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to encourage her to give up work. I got a message from her at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to encourage her to give up work this year, and she'll just have to work out how to get by on the pension that she has in Australia, that we have in Australia. It's not fantastic. I mean, she doesn't have to worry about paying the house or anything, because I do all that. I pay the house, I pay my car, I pay half the bills, and it's not a struggle for me. It's cozy. So we'll just have to work out whether she can do it this year. I hope she can. I just don't want her. She just don't want her to have to work anymore. I don't think she has to. I think she's been just trying to keep herself busy. She works in aged care, so it's funny. Hey, and she's an old lady looking after other old ladies. So, I think I lost Serenity B. Whew. Let's get another song going. I was hoping training might have been called off tonight due to the bad weather, but I didn't get my wish. It's alright. I know I should do it. I started training personally too, but I've been having some sleep issues, which I have spoken about, so... What else has been going on, guys? I've been putting all my time into work because I've been so busy. I haven't even had time to watch any YouTube or anything like that much. I jump into Tori's a bath at night with magnesium. Actually, B, it's funny, I got another friend called B that I call Stinger, but she's Bee Stinger, and you're Serenity B, and I know there's a lady beekeeper. I've heard of her. Serenity B, I do the Epsom salts. I don't know if it helps, but I do it. But I only do that after a game, not after training. training's not as bad as the game. But I'm the manager, so I'm kind of part-time. So I don't play the full game or anything like that. I come on. We've got such a huge squad too. We had, how many the other night? I didn't even have a shirt for the team photo because we were running out of shirts. So I gave my shirt to another guy, and I don't even have a friggin' shirt. I'll get the jersey when I think the jerseys will be out in a week or two, but just the shirts from the club, like a training kit. I didn't even get a shirt. So when I had my photo taken in the team thing, I had a red shirt on and all the rest were in blue. Anyway. Now the good thing is I'm not in a hurry. I got plenty of time because this traffic's going to be slow, but I tell you what, it's not as slow as probably what the freeway is. Now, this is the way I normally go to the, Epsom salts, yeah. And I really don't know how much to pour in. I don't know if you're only supposed to put a little bit in, but I pretty much pour it in like it's going out of style. And then I just sit in the bath for maybe half an hour. And I usually take my iPad there so I can listen to something on YouTube. I always seem to have to... do you cup like the actual Chinese cups things? I've had that done on my back when I had a back issue. And Jesus Christ, you should have seen the marks it left on my back. They were there for like a month. Is that what you mean by that? So what that does is it sucks stuff, I guess, out of muscles or something and forces, oh shit, look at this. It forces like blood flow or something, or new blood to go into certain areas. I don't know, something like that. It's like trying that shit. What is it? Acupuncture? I tried that too. Left me sitting there on the bed, or not the bed, but the couchy thing that they lay you on, like the examination table type thing. Left me there with these sticks in me, like burning away, and I'm like, whoa, I'll try anything, I guess, but I didn't think that really helped me. Cupping, cupping. No, teacup. Oh. Am I thinking of something else? I am Australian now, even though you are as well. So yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I've known people for years, on YouTube, and I really don't know much about them because I just don't like prive any deeper than when I see them online, even if they're Aussie. Oh, there's a couple of Aussies that I know. Well, there's a lot of Aussies that I know a lot about, but I mean, there's good people. Every time I get annoyed and want to take a break or just unsubscribe to channels, especially I gave up that the girl drama stuff, Serenity B. I kind of was seeing someone that was kind of like into it, but said she wasn't, but she really is. And I kind of met some people through there, but I found out that it's just not a good thing. It really isn't a good thing. It just brings you bring that stress into your personal life, that drama bullshit. Oh, maybe girls are so different from guys, and maybe girls just love that shit. I mean, I've seen some guys into it, and how pathetic is it? You see these guys all up in the girl drama stuff. Oh, getting messages through on WhatsApp about soccer. Okay. Oh, I'm confused about the cupping. Sorry. I just know I went to the thing and they put these 6 cups on my back and it twisted my skin and it was held on, I guess, by suction or something. They must have had like an air release thingy on them. And I don't know if it helped or not. It might have helped. Maybe I underestimated it, but my back's been good for a few years now, which is fantastic because doing stores warehousing pretty much all my career, you will hurt your back at some point. I mean, to what degree? I've been very lucky. I've had a lot of treatment on my back, and I've had a lot of adjustments and stuff like that. I go to the massage like a few times a year just for maintenance kind of thing. But as I've gotten older, I don't lift as much maybe as I used to, and I'm in a different job now where I get to use my brain a little bit more than my brawn. It was different when I was younger. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you said something about cupping, but you're talking about 1 cupful of Epsom salts. Yeah, well, I just pour it straight out of the box, so maybe I should take a cup in with me. I don't think I do a cupful. I think by the time I pour it in, it'd probably be more like half a cup or something. Half or 3/4 of a cup, maybe. Okay, yeah. This guy in front of me was like cutting in and trying to get in front of people and skidding his wheels, and look, I just cruised along and now I'm behind him. And he's got the old Mazda shape that I don't like. I've got the new Mazda shape. Well, not the new Mazda shape, but the fairly new Mazda shape. It's only 3 years old, and I didn't like that shape. It's ugly. Oh God, am I going to get through here? Oh, and then you're going to let someone in, and then let me stuck in the middle of the road. That wasn't ideal. Oh, they changed. Okay, they changed it so that you can't turn right there. Oh God, these guys are going so slow. You just add a little bit of water and everyone just freaks out. Everything slows down by tenfold. Meet our fire engines, guys. Anyone who watches the replay or any lurkers out there. I need to run off some stuff because I had too much for lunch and I still feel like bleh. So Serenity B, I think you're still there. I have to I'm waiting for my referral. I'm in for a procedure. Not looking forward to it. Mate, you still got to put your blinker on even if you're in the left lane that has to turn left. It's just etiquette, mate. Oh look, a little bit of blue sky while it's raining. So they put a new like a pool park or something over here that I wanted to take my nieces to. It's just on the left hand side there. And it's just got like funny things where the water fills up and then pours over you and all that sort of stuff. And it's new, and it's just like a community park there. Hope it stays nice and they don't trash it. Oh, I hate people that do that. Sneaky. See, if I do that, I get caught out. Like, oh my God, if someone's gonna let me in, I gotta merge. But other people just get lucky and zoom down there and just drive straight into a big empty space. Never happens for me. Oh, geez, there's another friggin'... Is that another fire truck? It's raining! How could you possibly need so many, like... Oh no, that's an ambo, thank God. Oh, well, I guess it could be now an accident that requires the friggin' truck to put something out and the ambulance to treat the people. I should have gone a different way. I've driven like I'm going to soccer to play, but it's training over the other side of the... okay. I probably should have gone a different way, but it doesn't matter. I've got the time. Enjoy the nice wet drive, guys. I used to live over this way. It's where I moved from. Just to go home down that road. But the back way. Even a few people at the pool. Dedicated trainers. If I was to turn right there, I'd go over the bridge to the club, which I will be going there tomorrow night. I don't even have a fucking towel. Or a change. Oh, yeah, I can probably change into shorts. I'm gonna get soaked. I'm not feeling the best either. My stomach feels a bit crook. I have a... Oh, you're going down. Why are you going down that way when you should have turned back there? Yeah, I really did go... I really fucked this up. I should have gone down D-Bay Road and down... Yeah, I should have definitely gone a different way. But anyway, it's okay. I can go home that way. That was silly of me, wasn't it? Lucky I factored in a fair bit of play. See, training doesn't start till at least 6:30. We only have the place booked for the field between 7 and 8. Oh, really? Oh, geez, I'm really unprepared. So the toilet paper, Serenity B, is that just for like, hey, I might need to pull over the side of the road and take a dump? No, I couldn't do that. You'd have to stop somewhere. But I guess if you stop somewhere, there's always places, like parks and stuff that have like the toilet blocks that you go in there and it's like, oh, no toilet paper. Council hasn't filled it up or something like that, or someone's flogged it. People steal toilet paper from the toilet blocks in parks. Can you believe that? Are there people that desperate for stuff? Oh, my stomach feels terrible. So we're at downtown Strathpine. Oh, I have baby wipes. Yes, I have baby wipes because the toilet paper can be a bit harsh, eh? Yeah, I always keep baby wipes in my bag. I never thought of that, yeah. Wow, line up through KFC's like almost to the driveway. People are hungry. So this here, see that Strathpine Centre? Used to be like Westfields, and then Westfields sold it. And it became Strathpine Centre. And they must have had some money because they've done some big renovations there. It's very expensive to rent space in there, I heard. It's got a 10-pin bowling centre in there and stuff. That person sold out too or went broke and someone else took it over. Isn't it amazing how a place can go bust but someone else can take it over and make it work, or someone can take it over and give it a crack? Like the exact same business. Because one person can't make it work and another person can. Kind of baffling, isn't it? Ugh. Jesus, I need a nap. Oh, look, they're putting up the circus here on the left-hand side. Can't see it now. I think it's Lemon. Is it Lennon Brothers? Lennon Brothers Circus. I don't know. There's something about the big top and the clowns are a bit scary. The traveling circuses, I heard, do pretty well. You love Queensland? Yeah. It's alright. Look, everyone knows I lived in Sydney all my life. I was born in Sydney, in Fairfield, and I pretty much grew up and I was always in that area, pretty much in that area kind of thing. And I never really knew anything but Sydney. So it was what it was. It was busy. You know, confronted by, I've had things stolen. I've had, neighbors broken into. When I was younger, my parents were broken into and stuff like that. And I've had, the drivers in Sydney are absolutely crazy. And when some of my family moved up here, and then the job I was in for 22 plus years kind of went south on me. Mum said to me, Steve works away in the mine. That was my stepdad. I've got this big house, and downstairs is it's all livable space. Sure, she did that on purpose. And I just said, okay, I'm going to do it. And I moved. Chucked the job in. It was going shit anyway. People, the bloody company kept changing hands, and good people, we were losing good people, and all these bloody shit people stayed. And I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna move. So I moved up here. I remember I moved up here in 2010. No job prospects. Lived on the fact that I had so much in benefits owed to me that I had money to get by. I didn't have any savings, but I had I had a few $1,000s or whatever. Sydney was expensive to live, and you kind of lived to your means, and I was gambling down there, and I just thought, no, nice change would do me good. So I moved up here, and then as soon as I moved up here, we had these floods, Queensland floods. 1 in 100 years, they said, even though we've had 2 really bad floods up here. And my parents, my parents were together, or my stepdad and my mum, and then things went south for them, and then I ended up buying the Strathpine house, and then I ended up selling it because it went crazy in the area because of the uni. So I quickly sold it for like $50,000 more and downsized because it was getting too hard for Mum with the stairs and everything. And it was a bigger house, and it was an older house, and started needing things done, like major things done. So yeah, I downsized, and we were lucky to downsize because Mum's old, and I'm not young anymore, and I've only got so much years left to work as well. And I guess the bank, we were lucky to get that first mortgage, and then we were lucky enough to transfer across. So when I downsized to a smaller house, I dumped $100,000 straight on it, and the mortgage is cheaper than rent, than most people are paying rent. So didn't do too much wrong there. So it's never a problem for me. They just take the mortgage out of the account weekly, and I don't even notice it. Mind you, I'm going to be paying it off for 20 fucking years or something. What's that big thing? Oh, they're promoting the circus in someone's front yard. Okay, that's weird. Why wouldn't you do it on a corner where you get more traffic? Well, it's a good thing I'm not in a hurry. I'm so tired. Wow. I'm surprised I didn't get a few people popping in tonight, like a few of my regulars. It is late for them though. They've all gone sleepies. Sleepies. Although I'm surprised I didn't see Mel or B in here. The other B. I'm surprised I didn't see the other B in here. She normally pops in. Yeah, I think they do. I think they still have the animals at the circus. That always scares me because I saw some old like YouTube videos where a friggin' tiger or something like that gets angry or something and turns on the trainer. It's always been in one of these circuses, you know. So yeah, it's a bit. I get a bit worried about them. I don't think there's good value unless you're taking your kids there. I don't think it's such good value. And I don't have any kids, so Serenity B, are you still like married? Like you still have your husband? Like you have a husband? Like you said, you lost your son. I understand that. Tragic. Losing anybody is tragic, but you shouldn't. They say you shouldn't live your kids. That's what they say, but obviously that happens too. But I'm not sure if you still like if you've got a husband or. I keep seeing messages pop up about the soccer, but it all appears like it's still on. Christ, I'm halfway there. Might as well go there, train. If I feel sick, I'll just throw up or something. I've got super manager. I've got all the soccer balls. Like the captain and the manager should always be there. We have a vice captain now as well in case the captain or he injures himself. But my captain Joey's done most of the work. I'm just doing the, logistical side, which is what I'm a production planner, so I make a pretty good manager. You always need someone directing the troops to a point. Although I need to talk to Joey. I didn't like how everyone looked to me to do the subbing last week. It's not what I want to do. I need to speak to Joe, and I think maybe we can give that role to the vice captain. I don't want to borrow it. I want to be able to just jump on for 15, which will give someone a breather, preferably left back. Can play right, but I tend to play off my left on the right side, so better for me to play left back for 10, 15, a half, which gives the main left back a break. But we had so many numbers, we had a couple of people playing left back and then a couple came off at the same time and things got out of whack. So I want to talk to the boys tonight on how we can avoid that. It was the first game. We weren't very organized in the sense of positions. We had too many good people off at the same time, or vital people off at the same time. So yes, deviation is where we need to go. It should be a fairly cruisy drive from here, guys. It's pretty much like a highway thing, and we go over this bridge that is really, really cool. It's a really long bridge. I don't know if you'll be able to see the water. Sorry, I just missed that. I was merging. Yes, I know I'm doing 90 because it's 90 here, car. Sorry, I have my speed alert set at 90 so I don't do anything silly. Not that I'll be doing 90 in a 60. Yeah, still have my +1, hubby. Use my love friend. Oh, that's excellent. Hey, Wendy! Serenity B, this is Wendy Pack in the chat. Wendy is a whack packer on the Howard Stern show. I don't know if you know it. Being Aussie, there wouldn't be a lot of people that interested in Howard Stern. He's an American shock jock or disc jockey. He's more of a shock jock, but back in the day he was a shock jock. But he still does funny bits using He still does funny bits using Wendy, and it's quite funny. I think Howard's on a break because I haven't heard him for a while now. I didn't hear him last week, or I usually download his stuff and then listen to the replay. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Serenity B knows about Howard Stern. But yeah, nice to see you, Wendy. I kind of I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those guys. I don't know how I feel about those guys imitating myself and Doodle. I know that I know why they were doing it, but just the same, I didn't really feel comfortable about that. Especially when, like I got no issues with the RDA guys. They do their own thing and probably kind of don't belong. I never sort of kind of belong there. Maybe like a lot of people told me, and that's cool. But I don't know. Like I understand they have a problem with. I understand they have a problem with Rev, and your channel's kind of like a UFC zone where everyone just fights, and sometimes I might tune in, but like I'm not like I can't completely disagree with even doing that to Rev. It's just like even I don't do that to Rev, and I have more of a reason than anyone, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I just think that everyone's using your channel as kind of like a neutral fight zone, and I must admit I'm not big on it, and I saw you got some help, I saw you got some help from people that are helping run your channel, but and that's cool. Those guys seem nice enough, and I don't know. It just feels kind of weird, but I don't like being used in that way. But I'm not gonna say anything to them. They're grown men that can do what the hell they want. But taking my avatar that I don't have patented. It's a Casper the Ghost with a friggin' mask on. I had Doc Ivan do those for me. Doc Ivan does graphics for Howard Stern Show, a little bit on the side. I think he still does, but I don't know. I just felt like it was bringing me into a fight that I'm not part of, and I don't want to be part of. I'm not about going on there and stirring Rev. If I want to have a go at Rev, I'll go on his channel. I'll take his link or invite him to mine. I just don't see any reason to. It's not worth, like, it's kind of not worth, like what I explained it to a couple of friends of mine. I'm not fighting for anything. I don't see the point. Like, there's people that don't have anything to do. They don't have much of a life, so they have to go on YouTube and cause problems, and they like fighting. They like arguing back and forth, and good luck to those people. But it's not me. It's just not me. I just don't do that sort of thing. I don't need that attention. If that kind of makes sense. So yeah, I mean, those people can do what they want, but yeah, I just don't like it. Like, go up and fight as who you are. I just don't see why you want to use me in that instance. It's not on me what happened. It's not even on Rev what happened. It's someone else that's not genuine. And I know it, and I'm out of it. And that's it. That's the end of the story. I don't want to be part of that bullshit. And I hope that I saw a little bit, and I think Rev needs some help. Needs to get some assistance or whatever. And I've heard Rev when he's been sober, and he sounds half normal to me. But like when he's always on. I guess people are saying he's always on a bender, and he I don't know. He aggravates a lot of people, I guess. I don't listen to it anymore, so it's gone. I'm sorry. Just not. I'm just not. It's just not my thing. I'm sorry. Sorry if they expect me to react, but I mean, I don't even hear this stuff. You know, I hear things through other people, like, oh yeah, we did this, we did that, or. But yeah, sorry, it's not going to work with me. All right, so we are just about here, and it's dry here, and I have plenty of time to spare. I'm here early. I'm probably going to be the first one, like I was last week. Probably going to be the first one here. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if anyone's still there, Serenity. I'm not sure if you're still there, but yeah, that was the famous. I like to call it famous. The famous Wendy Pack from Howard Stern show, and so we have to feel between. We have the field between 7 and 8, but we're supposed to meet here at 6:30. But there's other teams. There's other teams training here, and so I'm not going to know people until I see them. There's a guy out here putting cones out, but he's probably training the younger boys, the younger kids, I'd say. Yeah. So anyway, there's my. This is our training ground, but we don't play. Oh fuck! Where do we play? I'm not sure where our home games are. To be honest, they might be here. Sorry, what did I just see there? Sorry, Casper, I did not tell them do that. Yeah, I know, Wendy, but the thing is, you don't know what they're gonna do. You don't really know. You don't really know what any of them. You don't really know what any of them are gonna do, because it's kind of like a free for all. You know what I'm saying? And there's even like little personal beefs going on there with Lycan and other people and stuff, and they take it to your channel because they know it's kind of like really openly free speech, you know? I mean, Rev's his own worst enemy. Like he aggravates people on purpose. If that's what he wants to do. It's fine. I don't care what he wants to do, man. Live your own life. But I've seen other people going at each other and stuff, and then the RDA boys came over and to stamp their authority on you on your channel too, and you've got AOC seems like a nice guy, but he's got issues with some people, and that people, it's just like, oh Jesus, I don't want to go to like a fight night. Be some funny, like do some funny stuff. I like the funny stuff, but yeah, sorry, Wendy. I won't be like I'm not coming on panel in those types of situations. I'm very sorry. You're welcome, obviously, to come to my channel when I do lives. I still like to have you up, just like Doodle and I used to have you up. But there's no issues there. Never any issues there. But I know you like that sort of stuff, Wendy. Like it's entertaining to you, but like it's not entertaining to some of us. So I hope you understand that. It's not a big problem though. Oh, my captain's here, so I'm gonna have to go. So thanks everyone for popping into my live. Serenity B, thank you very much. It's the first time I've seen you here, but I hope you'll come back. Come and meet the other B. She's lovely. You'll love the other B. I don't know if you already know B Stinger, but she's from Sydney. She's a lovely lady too. So I'll catch everybody later. Remember, take care, and I'll see you soon. Not sure. I'm thinking of taking a break possibly soon, but anyway, take care, everybody. I won't be doing a live on Friday either. I'm gonna just ease up a little bit because I have to I have to look after my health. Catch you all later.